of them were OPG members. They attacked me. They took my vote watch. Took my vote bangle. I'm the witness. I'm the witness. See how my clothes are beating me like a criminal because I'm coming out to vote as a candidate of Labour Party. What have we done to APC in this country? Have we done to APC in this country? Please, Nigerians should arise. Enough is the law of APC. It's too much for them. Wasu is there. Wasu is there beating people. Wasu is the musician is there beating people. He wants to take pulling voting material into his presence.
You mean from one?
From one, yes. Nigeria Domole is there mobilizing criminals to attack Labour Party agents everywhere. And the policemen are there. They are even joining the army to attack Labour Party agents. Go to any police station. You see police putting away putting in the agents of Labour Party. I'm calling on the INEC chairman to cancel this election. Because what is happening in Lagos has never happened in any election before.
You mean this thing was done to you by APC people?
Yes. They took my Jodokara cloth watch and my banco.
Yes, this is what has been happening. It happened all over the place. And I remember when APC, what do they call them? APC chieftain was saying that, you know what? Go and arrest Rose Vival. Go and arrest him. He's the one who is causing trouble here and there. He's causing trouble here and there. See the way they turn the man's clothes. You know, there was an incident that happened and we learned that it was the police that even shot the person. At the end of the day, they are trying to turn it that it was a Labour Party this, Labour Party that. And one thing is that they've recruited some people and they try to play a script. One thing I believe is that the same people that the Tinubu and the APC chieftains are using to to do what? To attack other people. The same people will still come for you. They will get to know later. The same people will still come for you. They will still come later and know the truth. But before that will happen, it will be too late. It will be too late. As at that time, you think you are breeding uneducated people. You are breeding them, those that can scatter, those who do not have future. And those ones, I don't know. Even if you are not educated, at least with experience, some of their parents have had, should be able to guide them. But unfortunately, that is not how it is because tribalism has eaten them up. Who in this Nigeria, that you or which region or which tribe you say, oh, they are not tribalistic. Unfortunately, you see the so-called Southeast governors or leaders, they are so quiet. There is nobody. When these people come out, these APC chieftains and these some of the Yoruba, because it's not all of them, once they come out, they begin to tell you that some people are saying Lagos is no man's land. Who are the people saying that? It is only when you have somebody who is at the hem of authority, who is jeering people to say something or not. But when you see people saying things generally, you can't just come up and hold a whole tribe or a whole region. I have never seen anybody from the Southeast, a leader in that place, coming out to say, oh, this is it, try to be rude. But it is only those Southwest leaders we see. And some people from the North, they have leaders that are so rude, they are so crude in their thinking, and that is what the people are following. But the rest, like the Southeast, the people are just fighting for themselves because they now know that even their so-called leaders, they don't even get themselves. They are not to be trusted. It's either they are afraid or they is selfish interest or whatever. I don't understand. I have never seen anybody from the Southeast making a derogatory statement concerning other people. I have never seen. If you have seen, please let me know. Somebody who is democratically elected, because that is what, even when they are not, they just put themselves there. Even when they are not democratically elected, they will say, oh, they want to use that, they force themselves in. But let us even use that same language. Who in the Southeast, who is democratically elected, has been coming out to be spewing what is not, because they always like to choose their words. But even at that, at the end of the day, they will still use it to rob them. Does it mean you people cannot come out and stop all this nonsense coming out from APC and the so-called Southwest leaders? Some of them, not all of them. Not all of them. But at times I just love that you see these people, the so-called Agberos that they are using all over the place to intimidate Nigerians or to intimidate other people. They even they do themselves. So because I know a lot of Yoruba people. Yes, in Lagos, some of them came out yesterday. They were not allowed to vote because of us, because they are looking tushed, because they are looking well kept. They are looking well kept. Because they are looking so nice. Unless if you look like all this yalata, all this you be like all this all this illiterate. You know, you see some people who are illiterate, it's not hard to know. Or if you are looking haggard, even some people who are educated too, they are looking haggard, they are looking, you know, they themselves, they know themselves. Or if you are acting like all this Agberu, just looking unkept and just, you know, come and hey, they will allow you to vote. And the worst part of it is that a lot of people called in yesterday on radio, on TV station, they called that the so-called APC will go and meet them. You know, you will come out in another breath that say, oh, because they said Lagos is no man's land, so you want to show it to them. And at the end of the day, you still come back and be telling us that some other people are the ones causing problem. Yes, do I even blame? I don't even blame them, because now the police, now it is between illiterates and the educated one, and between the so-called real genuine Nigerians and those who are on the side of these evil politicians. I laugh when I hear people say, oh, Tinubu, or he comes out and say, I fought for democracy. Is it not the same thing Abacha was doing? Because if Abacha was to be alive today, he will tell you the reason why he was doing what he was doing. Yes. He will tell you. Abacha also will tell you the reason why he was doing what he was doing. You are not different. You are even worse. Tinubu is going to be worse than Abacha if he's not curtailed. If he's not pinned down, he's going to be worse than this man. Of course, a lot of people are like, let's leave it for God. Though. There's nothing we can do. They have everything. They have this and this and they have that. Okay, let's see how it goes. Let's see how it goes. If this man is not monitored, you know, a lot of people are now afraid now with what happened in Lagos, and this is what is going to be happening. If something is not going to be done, this is exactly what is going to be happening. You not tell me whether all Yorubas must vote for APC. Whether all Yorubas must vote for APC. Is that what you are saying? All Yorubas must vote for APC. Anybody who does not vote for APC or who does not believe in Tinubu is an Igbo person. All of they will see fight themselves. Oh, because we have seen this kind of a thing. Because you can't tell somebody who looking nice, looking good, you just mere looking at the person say you be Igbo, you are not going to vote. Or even if you want to vote, you are doing that. You are carrying your people. They say you have to look at who you are voting for. This is not even matter of this. The policeman that they were asked about MC Loma, who was saying, oh, nobody has the right to. You guys you are fooling yourselves. You are fooling yourselves. It got to that level because when he was being interviewed a day before the election, he was saying nobody has the right to come and know what. If they say, okay, you want to vote for this, yes, but when you get there, you vote for who you want to vote. But it didn't happen yesterday. People were being monitored. It's not a matter of, okay, if you don't vote, they say, oh, how did they know that you are going to vote for APC? When they will go there, or you are not going to vote for APC, when they will go there and begin to tell you that, say, oh yeah, let me see who you are voting for. It happened. So you can't tell us nothing. So you see the way people are being treated. So guys, let's hear your opinion and have your take on this. Thank you.